cannot be stopped here.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Elbow drop. And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Way to reveal that. Flapjack. Gosh, landing face first. Shoulders down.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
Yokozuna has him on Dream Street.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next round.
And absolutely no idea how that didn't work out in Yokozuna's favor. You can tell he's shocked too.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Last second knee to the face there.
He got the shoulder up in time.
Wow.
Yokozuna gets countered. Big boot.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
Did you hear the impact? Yoko says this one's over.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
I don't think anyone inside this building was expecting a kick out after that move from Yokozuna.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Follows it up with a boot right to the face. Shoulders down. And a kick out at two. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Elbow drop. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, looking to torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Vicious. Reigns really having his way right here.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around.
And just in time, he gets out of there. For good measure.
And it seems like his head might be the target here.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. He kicks out at two.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
I don't think Yokozuna can prevent what's incoming. Roman Reigns so dominant.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
The neck just being wrenched away at. Believe.
And it's just too much. Has to submit.
And that's the end of this gauntlet for Yokozuna.
Plenty of superstars waiting to take their turn. Lots of match left to go. And it looks like The Rock is coming out next to try and run the gauntlet.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. And let's not lose the reason for this match, the right, no, the honor to have sole possession of the seat that stands at the head of the table.
Well, if you can survive tonight, you will be at the top of the mountain, casting an enormous shadow over every possible challenger.
I'm already intimidated thinking about... the Ulafala adorned around this superstar's shoulders.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
The OTC putting the final boss in his place at every turn right now.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring. He's no longer looking at his best.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. In the corner, and an elbow for good measure. And as cruel as this match might seem, let's not forget, this is family. And right or wrong, however a family settles their disputes needs to be respected.
Makes the cover. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point. Caught with a punch.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test. Oh, ouch. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Ooh.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Taken down in one fell. Shoulders down.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Both competitors digging deep into their wells to keep this match going.
Reverses the move into a DDT.
Count.
Still not enough to put... wait for it the whole time.
Kicking out in time.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Nasty kick to the face. Does he get him here? And he fights it off.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
With the lariat.
And Reigns is really fired up.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. All right, he's got to refocus up now. Big clothesline. Here's a cover. Could be it. Barely kicks out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Not looking good. In this position. Totally helpless at the moment. That hit comes from Roman Reigns. He thinks he has it. Kicks out. He still has life.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. Spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
The cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
What an amazing kick out. Next level tenacity being shown by The Rock.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to do it. Puts him down. This opportunity just ripped out of his hands.
This environment is crazy right now. I've lost my place in the entry order, but there's still tons of fight left. And now it's Tama Tonga entering the gauntlet.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
And Roman might just have more in store. Being set up in the corner for something. In the corner, and an elbow for good measure. Ooh! Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Tama's losing grasp of this match now.
This is a more...
Reigns is setting up. Oh, God. Here it comes.
That could put Tama down for good.
Cover.
With elimination, Tonga eliminates out of here.
One superstar down, many more to go. Throwing down the gauntlet. Here's Jimmy entering the fray in this gauntlet match.
And Corey, there's more than family pride on the line tonight. Everyone at WWE is watching, wanting to know this challenge can be conquered.
And think about the bragging rights if you run no way.
All the way down to the floor.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. And now thrown back into the ring.
Kick out. Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Oh, my gosh. Huge boot.
Jumping clothesline. Oof. Caught with a clothesline. And he goes for the pin. He kicks out instantly.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Turns it around. Right to the throat. Momentum is pivoted towards Roman.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Big elbow drop.
Hitting the elbow drop. Oh, man, just punishing.
Oh, clothesline. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. This is it. Digging deep for a kick out. How? Big boot. Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
Jimmy here in a disheartening position.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. Here it comes.
Superman punch. Will it be? No, he gets the shoulder up.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Here comes Reigns. Reigns got all of it.
So long to Jimmy, so he couldn't finish the gauntlet tonight.
That's a pity, but there are still 5 more entrants to come in this match. This ain't over by any stretch of the imagination. And now it's Maivia entering the gauntlet.
Kick to the face. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Reigns in the corner. Ready to strike. Spear. Maivia's on his last breath.
Makes the cover. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up. You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
And Maivia getting exposed to that maneuver.
Roman not backing down at all.
Oh, and there's the cover. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
He just won't give up.
Cover here. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Working the midsection there.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The fight is on, and it's furious. exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Peter Maivia climbs. What's on his mind? Perched up top.
All the way to the outside.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Roman's shoulders are down. Still only got one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Kick to the gut.
Boom! DDT. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
No, stops the count at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Oh, caught the chin. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Reigns able to sidestep. These two going strike for a strike, it seems. Ooh! It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Ooh!
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each. Boom! You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee. Piercing the throat.
Will it be? Fights out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Peter Maivia turns that around. And an elbow. Stomping away and
Just ruthless.
scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
From the heavens.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Does he have him here? No, he gets the shoulder up.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Boom! And a big boot. Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move.
Superman punch.
This could do it. Kick out.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Oh.
Effective.
Inside cradle.
Oh, in a small package. He gets the kick out after the 1.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Effective counter. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Peter Maivia defeated, eliminated from this gauntlet match.
We still got a lot ahead of us with 4 more entrants on the list. Here we go with Sika entering this gauntlet match.
Oh, a boot to the face. Ooh. Oh, what a kick.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, Sika in a state of distress.
Sika's on the wrong side in most of these exchanges.
Reigns, now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars. The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop battling.
The guillotine locked in. This is all. No,
that was an incredible counter. Has to find a way out of this. Brutal escape as that maneuver is taking just too long to materialize. Bam!
Snapmare delivered by Reigns and
follows it up with a boot right to the face. Reigns is wasting no motion.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now.
Cover! Is it enough? Kicks out. He still has life.
So close. That could have been it.
Oh. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Soaring.
no way home.
Caught with the boot.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
That gets reversed on Sika.
Elbow drop.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now. Roman Reigns ready to go. Launches into the air, but does he get it here? Sika's time has come down to end the gauntlet.
Yeah, but we still have 3 more entrants in the wings.
Now entering the gauntlet is Tamina, ready for action.
And at this point in the gauntlet, are you gentlemen stunned by how long this combatant has been able to survive?
Look, you should never underestimate the fire of a Samoan. In any other circumstance, I wouldn't be surprised. But if you look at the caliber of relatives already eliminated,
plunge out to the outside.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition. And a series of vicious stomps.
And the momentum's clearly against Tamina now.
But Tamina's just one move from turning this around.
Being carried around now.
And then quickly the cover.
There's 2.
They are out.
Tamina with a victory.
The winner of this match, and official, your Tribal Chief, Tamina.
It feels like it all has led up to this. A chance to place yourself at the head of the table. The proving ground is right here, right now.
It will be a gauntlet containing a member from every branch of the Bloodline family tree. The odds are almost insurmountable.
The road is treacherous, but surviving it will bring you immortality. And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taken them all on.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Oh.
Oh, and a knee. And another. Just unloading knees to the body. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Got get them off their feet here. Check their face after that one. And at this point in the gauntlet, are you gentlemen stunned by how long this comeback has been able to survive?
Look, you should never underestimate the fire of a Samoan. In any other circumstance, I wouldn't be surprised. But if you look at the caliber of relatives already eliminated, you can't help but be impressed.
Dropping the elbow.
Boom! Boot! Nice! Ooh! Ooh! Sharp kick! Delivering nasty stomps.
And Yokozuna struggling perhaps to keep up with the speed of his opponent.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match was the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place, wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like punishment for having ambition. Ooh, kick! He thinks he has it.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner.
Shoulders are down. And they kick out at two.
Close call. That was almost lights out. He averts the offense.
Roman's on a roll here.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off.
A gauntlet match is such a fitting stipulation for tonight, Corey. It's almost a tribal trial by fire of some sort.
It absolutely is, Michael. You don't get put into this match with any expectations of coming out the victor. The family has decided these rules.
Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes.
Is it enough? Is it enough for Yokozuna? How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
And absolutely no idea how that didn't work out in Yokozuna's favor. You can tell he's shocked too.
Escaped that in a hurry.
And Yokozuna taking on more damage as this match continues. Oh, stop right to the hand. And he gets set back into the ring.
Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash.
Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes. Superman punch.
And there's the cover. And that's it. Yokozuna is out of this gauntlet match.
But we're still in the shallow end of this very deep gauntlet pool. It's The Rock who is up next in this gauntlet match. Shatter a jaw. And as cruel as this match might seem, let's not forget, this is family. And right or wrong, however a family settles their disputes needs to be respected.
Well, one can even ask if this is a fight to fix a family or a night to control an entire business.
That's hard to say, Byron, when the family business is all about fighting.
Wicked kick to the face.
It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
Reigns is picking up steam. That's telling your opponent.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. The Rock just got checked in.
The cover. Oh, he kicked out.
What heart, what resilience we are seeing from The Rock. This one is not over.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Oh, guillotine choke. This is locked in deep.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
And let's not lose the reason for this match, the right, no, the honor to have sole possession of the seat that stands at the head of the table.
Well, if you could survive each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Oh, man.
Neither competitor is backing down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Who will break first? That is the question. Oh!
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Who will break first? That is the question.
You get
back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
Oh my, that'll rock you. Gets lifted into position. Will this be enough? And that's it for the Rock, eliminated from this match.
More challengers left to go. This match is an absolute marathon.
And now it's Tama Tonga entering the gauntlet.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
This is a more daunting task than Tama Tonga bargained for.
Reigns, ready to strike.
Superman punch. He thinks he has it. And he kicks out at 2.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out. The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now. Spear! No coming back from Reigns after that.
And going for the pin. Here's an elimination. Tama Tonga eliminates out of here.
Man, it's so hectic. I don't remember where we are in the entrant order. But we have an insane amount of clashes on tap. Now this is interesting. Jimmy Uso is next in the gauntlet.
And Corey, there's more than family pride on the line tonight. Everyone in WWE is watching, wanting to know this challenge can be conquered.
And think about the bragging rights. If you run through the gauntlet of one of the most prestigious families in all of wrestling, you will automatically be considered the toughest badass walking this earth. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Demoralizing spot for Jimmy Uso.
And sky high.
Big splash.
That has to knock all the wind out of you.
Incredible. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. He catches Jimmy with a counter.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match? And a series of vicious stomps.
Roman being the aggressor.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Placing him in the corner.
Shoulder to the stomach.
Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut.
He answers right back.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed cover.
No, he kicks out.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough. The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. Here it comes. Superman punch.
He can pin his opponent right here. No, stops the count at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh! Goodness gracious.
Demoralizing spot for Jimmy Uso.
Yeah, Jimmy keeps getting cut down at every move.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs.
looking to stomp in every single part of his body. Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
Reigns averts the attack.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Looking helpless right now. What a reversal.
Big forearm.
Roman being the aggressor.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Boom, nice. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? From the top. Oh, he paid for that high risk.
He saw that one coming.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Jimmy Uso is showing signs that it could be ending soon.
Yeah, Jimmy's got to figure something quick.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Super kick! And Jimmy is pushing through the pain to deliver some to the opposition.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged. Dodge is out of the way.
DDT! Jimmy Uso looking to secure it. And only gets a 1 count.
There is no quit in this man tonight. Big elbow.
Just punched him right in the middle. That'll do some serious damage. Ooh. Uh-oh. Caught the leg and makes them pay.
And a series of vicious stomps. Gets driven into the corner.
No escape from these punches. Perilous position for him to be. This superstar is looking to risk it all. From the second row.
Samoa drop! He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
And that's it. Jimmy Uso is gone. His time in this gauntlet match is over.
There's a lot of game left here. We've got 5 more entrants who will hit the ring.
Peter Maivia looking to make a statement in this gauntlet match.
Clothesline! Big boot. Attack after attack is smothering Peter Maivia.
Maivia is on the wrong side of most of these exchanges.
He's going for the pin. Pushes through after 2.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
And this is going to cause so much agony, so much stress.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long while they're bridging out.
Incredible.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already. Precision strikes. Roman's on a roll. Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
That has Peter Maivia locked.
Shoulders are down. Peter Maivia might be eliminated from this gauntlet match.
1 down, 4 more to go. We've got ourselves a gauntlet, gentlemen.
And now it's Sika entering the gauntlet.
That'll leave a mark.
Sika just getting knocked around.
Sika certainly being tested here.
Caught with the lariat.
The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
What a move.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. And a big boot! Oh, man. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring. You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
Foot, meet face. Sika in a state of distress.
Sika certainly being tested here.
Looks to climb the top rope. From the top. Nobody home. What an impact.
Vicious right forearm. Good golly, Miss Molly. Reigns averts the attack.
Reigns plans in motion.
Take him.
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
Drops the elbow. Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
Sidewalk slam. He's in a bit of agony now. Placed him in the corner here.
In the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. Brought in the hard way.
Clothesline in the...
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow. Rapid fire Samoan drop. Oh, effective body blow.
These two trading one blow after another. Reigns had that scouted.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
That should do it right there. Wards off the pin at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
Big boot. This is it.
Oh, and he got the shoulder up.
How in the world did he do that? He's able to avoid heavy contact. Ooh. Getting tossed.
From way up, misses big time.
Oh, the adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Oh, my!
Lining up Reigns, opportunities like this rarely open up.
Counters with an elbow right into the face.
Kick right to the face. Shoulders down.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
What a match.
Reigns is
Shoulders down. Seeker's time is coming to end the gauntlet.
There goes another one, but we're not done. 3 competitors remain. Now entering the gauntlet is Tamina, ready for action. Oh, what a clothesline. Oh.
Oh, to the jaw.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Crank in the head.
And down with the suplex.
Tamina being controlled by the opposition here.
But Tamina's just one move from turning this around.
Switches into a flapjack.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Going for an early pin.
And Tamina quickly kicks out.
Try for it early.
Oh, man.
And that's not going to make Tamina happy.
And that's the kind of offense that's going to earn Reigns a spot in the Hall of Fame.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. The end could...
A single leg camel clutch and a great count. Fired with a straight shot there. Answering back.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
What a headbutt. He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Reigns has identified the target. Step.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Here comes Reigns. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Makes the cover. Gone from the gauntlet. Here's Tamina.
And now with just 2 more entrants to go in this gauntlet, anything can happen. Watch out, here comes Nia Jax, and this gauntlet just got very interesting.
Down on the face.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Slugging away with everything they've got. 2 Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes go all out.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in.
Oh, look at the knees.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. suplex. Ouch. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Down with a suplex. Jaw-shattering boot.
And Reigns is really fired up. Oh, my God, what a shot to the face. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Oh, shot to the jaw. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Nia's getting picked apart here.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer.
What a clothesline!
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Oh, what a kick to the face. Oh, my God. Jax got taken to task right there.
What a boot. Bam! Strong kick. My goodness. Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes.
Launches into the air. And here's a cover. Sends off the 3 count.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
Getting her set up for something in the corner. Now Nia looking for some momentum.
She's able to turn things around, and she might be back in it.
And the damage to the torso is just piling up.
Each blow to the midsection just compounding that pain.
Nia Jax is just begging for a fight.
Lands an elbow.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Has her opponent up and hooked up for a backbreaker.
But wait, there's more.
A second. Just punishing the back over and over again. No remorse.
Nia Jax taunting her opponent
And delivering an epic leg drop.
Shoulders down, going for the win.
No! Kick out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Man, what a hit.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes. Boom! The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
A spear by Reigns.
This could put a stop to Nia.
Cover. Hangs on by a thread.
Amazing kick out. You cannot help but be impressed by not.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. Spear.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Just mounted with punches and not.
And a stomp to the gut.
We got a cover. No, she kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Look at this. This can't be. Will it be?
I think so.
That's it. It's over. Nia Jax taken out of this gauntlet match.
Only 2 competitors left now in this gauntlet. Who's going to get the glory?
It looks like Naomi is fully prepared for the gauntlet.
boot.
One final adversary stands in the way. The road has been tumultuous. The finish line is in sight.
Finish the job on your fellow brethren. And there will be no question as to who sits at the head of the table.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Oh my God, what a kick.
Just disrespectful. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Reigns with the guillotine.
This is the worst spot she can be in.
Has to think of something fast, or she'll be forced to... The guillotine locked in. This is all... No,
that was an incredible counter. Oh, what impact. Oh, there's the old...
Oh! Damage to the hamstrings.
Ooh! Off the ropes. Uh-oh.
Oh, he fends that off.
Oh, smashing the jaw. Bang! Vicious boot.
The tribal chief locked and loaded. Superman punch. Shoulders down. This might... He clearly wants to dish out more punishment.
Sizing up the target. Spear! Naomi felt that one big time.
Makes the cover.
What a decisive victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible.
The winner of this match, and officially, your Toronto Roman Reigns!
The battlefield was laid out. The gauntlet was fierce. Pain will live tomorrow. Scars will remain for life. But in this family, you will rule your own kin from a seat at the head of the table.
Hey, let's put this in the simplest of all terms.
And here comes the #1 contender, at least for tonight, Rocky Maivia.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual.
The Intercontinental title hangs in the balance. Tonight in a match between our refined champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, and the young challenger, Rocky Maivia.
Rocky Maivia has a lot to prove here. The third-generation up-and-comer would love nothing more than to grab his first championship tonight and send a message to the WWE that Rocky Maivia has arrived.
But Hunter Hearst Helmsley will do everything in his considerable power to stop that from happening. And as far as Helmsley is concerned, Maivia is barely even worth his time. Intercontinental Championship at stake right here in Lowell, Massachusetts. We're expecting an emotional night for all of us, considering that Shawn Michaels will forfeit the WWE Championship live tonight.
Yeah, I saw a very dejected HBK earlier today. I couldn't even get him to crack a smile at all.
Well, that's just because no one's ever happy to see you, Saxton.
Indy counters.
Uh-oh, the Cobra Clutch is applied.
The Cobra Clutch.
Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
And able to beat Helmsley to the punch.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
And we know Rocky doesn't have the same experience as Helmsley, and that could be a developing story as this match progresses.
And this is where an experienced wrestler like Helmsley can take a young wrestler and pick him apart, take advantage, capitalize, and win.
What's it going to take for Hunter Hearst Helmsley to retain his Intercontinental title here? How can he get the better of Rocky Maivia?
Well, the champ needs to put this young upstart Maivia in his place with unrelenting offense. No time for graceful
The Intercontinental Championship is on the line here between two superstars who don't have anything nice to say about one another. The challenger, Rocky Maivia, and our current champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Well, Helmsley is our champion for a reason. He's a cut above. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Volcanic clutch locked in. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. He's able to reverse it. Intercontinental Championship at stake right here in Lowell, Massachusetts. We're expecting an emotional night for all of us, considering that Shawn Michaels will forfeit the WWE Championship live tonight.
Yeah, I saw a very dejected HBK earlier today. I couldn't even get him to crack a smile at all.
Well, that's just because no one's ever happy to see you, Saxton.
Hunter on the receiving end. A punch.
Stiff kick. Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Just grounded and pounded. Big back body drop.
What elevation.
What's it going to take for Hunter Hearst Helmsley to retain his Intercontinental title here? How can he get the better of Rocky Maivia?
Well, the champ needs to put this young upstart Maivia in his place with unrelenting offense. No time for graceful bows and upper-class taunting. Just beat Rocky down.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. And conspicuous by his absence is the butler of Hunter Hearst Helmsley, who has been intervening in matches as of late. Who knows if he might show up?
Yeah, unfortunately, that's just another thing Maivia needs to worry about.
Rocky has bigger problems in the ring, gentlemen. Biggest match he's ever had. Live, worldwide television. He's got to have a stomach full of butterflies.
Oh, stop right to the hand. The champion sending a message. There's no mercy here.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close. Helmsley looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
A face buster knee smash.
That was painful.
And watching from home is Rocky Johnson, the father of Rocky Maivia, former WWE Tag Team Champion.
I must admit, I do see a bright future for Maivia. Those that have been privileged enough to see Rocky Johnson in action will appreciate Rocky Maivia because he's a chip off the old block.
Notwithstanding as well, the genes of his grandfather, the incomparable Peter Maivia. Chief Maivia.
Oh, boy, they don't come any tougher than Peter Maivia.
What a counter! Oh, ouch!
You saw that being telegraphed.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Rocky beats him to the punch. Neither competitor is backing down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Ooh. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oh. Ooh.
two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
And stays one step ahead.
And Byron, Rocky has tremendous exuberance, tremendous youth. He's going to be a star for a long time.
I think Rocky Maivia shows more promise than any other wrestlers I've seen come into WWE. You talk about second-generation wrestlers, but with Rocky, you're talking about 3 generations. This guy is going to be phenomenal. Ooh.
And Rocky is delivering solid damage, but needs to remember to get Helmsley in the ring. The title can't be won outside of the squared circle.
What a punch, just tattooed.
Closed fist connects.
And his body seems to be the focus of the attack. Before this match, I was talking to Helmsley, and he said he can beat the snot out of this Maivia kid in less than 10 minutes. In fact, he was showing me on his watch. Did you know he has a timepiece that costs $20,000?
Confident words from Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Not sure how relevant his timepiece is to this match, though, Corey.
It isn't relevant. I just wanted to share an example of how far ahead in the game of life.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Maivia dishing it out now.
Maivia keeps bringing the energy, and Helmsley has no answer. Maivia took to the sky and executed that high risk perfectly. I don't think Helmsley had that scouted at all.
Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. Hunter whipped into the corner. Nobody home. Rocky hit hard. And now Hunter looks to take over this match.
Helmsley muscling Maivia up to the top turnbuckle in a big right hand.
Helmsley with something big in mind here for his challenger tonight.
Well, this is just blatant disrespect from the arrogant champion.
Almost daring Rocky. Hey, you really want my title? You really think you're going to be Intercontinental Champion?
Up to the top. Hooking Rocky into a superplex. This could be it. Can Hunter capitalize? This could be it. Hook of the leg and a cover. And Rocky stays in it, getting his shoulder up.
Still not enough to put out the flame of Rocky Maivia.
Hunter has to be asking himself, what else do I have in my arsenal? And I think we may get our answer, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, I believe, before this one's over. Hunter hooking Rocky, taking his time, looking to put him away.
Maivia just collapsed.
This just shows you how much damage Hunter Hearst Helmsley has inflicted on the challenger in this matchup.
I think Maivia's done. Official might want to step in, call this one.
The official checking on Rocky. Hunter Hearst Helmsley believes this is close to being over. Back up again. Rocky rolled through. Shoulders down. Rocky wins the title.
Rocky Maivia has shocked Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Here is your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Rocky Maivia.
We have a new Intercontinental Champion.
I'm the
The following contest
And gentlemen, it is time for Bloodline War Games. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have a deep and abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the tribal chief.
But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the bloodline, courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks from the new bloodline.
And the winners tonight are very likely to be considered the true bloodline by the WWE Universe. Let's see who comes out on top tonight. Look at this. Snap suplex. If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in war games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku, just like his father. Going for the home run from the middle row.
Actually way up there. Samoa drop.
Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here.
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Roman's, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
A lot to prove from the new bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga have been competing on a different level as of late.
They have won some major matches and earned titles too, but I worry they might not be as ready for War Games as Roman's crew. There's a lot more big match experience in general on Roman's side.
Now that may be true, but Solo's side has youth and a devil-may-care attitude that can work out tremendously inside War Games. I expect Solo's side to go all out here inside this sadistic structure.
Boom! Oh my gosh! 8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jey, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo's squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
Uh-oh. What a hurricane. And just like that, we kick the tempo up a notch.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Got to be a bit tough for Jey to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jey has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jey has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if If he's the one to put away the new bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games.
Table is shattered into pieces. He just has to stay down after that.
Uso, but now here's Jey Uso.
Jacob thought Tu's got a problem here.
Kick right in the face.
Jey ready to end things. Super kick on the money.
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
Look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tommy backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me, yeah.
Great journalism there, Byron.
Michael?
Searching out of the ring now. This can't be good.
Oh, come on. You already had the advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, too.
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more. Kick. Nasty kick.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage from the top?
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this, is Sami Zayn still oozing?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jey and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs. Head being targeted again, it seems.
Old bloodline, new bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Meanwhile, here's Sami Zayn. Top rope, and with his perfect entrance, the teams will officially be evened up.
Jey can seal it here.
And guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
Slips away just in time.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks. Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Just one run after the other can't be stopped.
Ooh, disrespectfully hurling that sign. Ooh, from the top.
Taking out some damage.
Jimmy took plenty of pride.
Jacob's planning something here.
DDT. Wow. No way Sammy recovers from that. Good night.
Blocking the cage, but that makes absolutely no sense in this soaring.
Off the mark with that one. It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero.
Foot, mid-face. Oh, God, that hurt. And the tribal chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
From the rope. As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now. And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain.
Oh my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planned. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
Listen to this place. It's electric. That's on his point from Tonga.
Jimmy here in a disheartening position.
And Tonga won't be having a good night if he allows more offense like that.
Yeah, and Jey had him well measured.
What a damaging blow. And again, the head has been the target here.
It's a surefire way to keep your opponent out of sorts.
And taking even more damage to his head here.
It could have got by Tonga. And look out. Here it comes. The Tonga twist.
Tama could end it there. Big forearm. He's headed up. working structure.
Goodness gracious, destruction everywhere.
There's no good reason to stand on a chance like this.
He was and now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games.
Getting him right into the corner. Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs. Jacob Fatu is able to dodge that.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied. Big elbow.
Adding insult to injury and more injury. He got stops it.
Long springboard attack.
He just got sent flying into the opposite ring.
Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know.
Solo with a big boot. They have this wrapped up. Leaning on the turnbuckle. Sami Zayn.
And that can vanquish Tom.
And now here's Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy might have just finished things.
Entering even more dangerous territory. Scouting the War Games, Kate.
That could put Solo down for good. Definitely an unorthodox strategy. He must have something top rope.
That move could only turn worse after that.
Well, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange. Just mounted with punches and not.
This could be it. He could win it all here. Now Jimmy just bashing them with that hammer.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
And got
It could have got by Tonga. And look out! Here it comes! The Tonga twist. Victory nearly in hand for Tonga.
saving their
Spear! Will Jimmy seal this up?
transitions into the pen. Is this it? He just might regret this decision. Calculating the next move here. How much more can you take?
He's surely not that one. Looking to end this.
And looking at Jacob.
Jacob about to end this fight.
This could do it.
I guess he doesn't think he's done enough damage to put this one away yet.
Look out! High angle German.
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
And some late game offense from Jacob Fatu finds the mark.
Yeah, it's becoming a dangerous scene for Jimmy.
There's two. And Solo's team takes it.
All hail the true bloodline.
Here are your winners, Solo Sikoa, Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu, the new bloodline.
Here we go. First two combatants locked in the War Game structure. The original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions just a matter of minutes. 8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo's squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
Be Before War Games officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael, but that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, and given how dangerous intentions in mind, standing at the top of the cage. No, 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 no! Just counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor. I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks. Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
Dragon screw.
Slow torn. How do you recover from that?
And he has an answer for Jay. Sami Zayn, who so much is a member of the bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
Fisherman suplex.
Look at like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Drop kick right on point. Ooh. The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage. Solo Sikoa.
Will Jay end this? Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And power with a sidewalk slam.
Sami Zayn looking for it. Blue Thunderbomb! And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. And you can tell there are true intentions in mind right now.
Oh, man. Punishing double axe handle.
Oh, what a headbutt. On the mark. Old bloodline. New bloodline. Both top rope.
Now looking at Jay.
Is that all she wrote for Tonga Loa?
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
The Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Romans, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
And guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
Here's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new bloodline in War Games. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
One wicked attack after another.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him. Timed his defense perfectly.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games.
Top rope. And Jay. Oh, took a high risk, but was off the mark.
He puts him into the corner. Here we go, Byron.
Samoan drop.
Gotta be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
Both wrists captured. Man, knee strike. And Tonga Loa pulls things out.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
wild inside War Games alongside his bloodline.
Not a good spot to be in. Straight impact down the throat. And he just got caught good once again.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
What a right!
Jacob sidesteps that.
OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new
And we see Zayn.
and that can vanquish Tama.
Top rope. So splash.
Jay nailed all of it.
Caught in a bad spot. Now scaling the steel.
This is either madness or
Uso splash by Jay.
will Jay take advantage?
To a Falcon Arrow. Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Oh, he cuts it off. Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided. Got him where he wants it.
And the Tribal Chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering the war zone.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows. Hoisted up high here. Taken down with a body slam. What a display of strength here.
Good night. Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got something in mind.
Trading counters here. A long way up. Both wrists captured. Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Look at Jay. His lights are off.
Sledgehammer in the midsection will knock the wind out of him.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant.
Into the snap suplex.
And now the new Tribal Chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games. Rondeau is lost out there. Could mean the end's coming soon.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Compromised spot for Reigns. And looking at Jacob Fatu. And that was an expertly executed DDT.
Is Zayn closing this out?
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
He's going back to the well.
DDT! This could put a stop to Zayn. Through the table. Devastating.
My gosh, he suffered the full brunt of the top rope.
Jimmy manages to finish things.
Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
And Tongaloa really laying it in there. You can really beat him. How we have Sami Zayn.
Has Sammy ended it there?
Well, using a hit like this is a track it there.
That was vicious.
That's going to keep Sikoa down.
Just broken something.
Now Attack has the street champ looking a little less tough.
Zayn, the man.
Taking off on the cage of this War Games match.
Terrible position for Jimmy.
Battling on the top. Down they go.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Take it.
action soon.
Offense would definitely knock the wind out of him.
This could do it. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here. The cover. The cover. And Team Roman wins War Games.
The new bloodline has fallen.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Jimmy and Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn.
Here we go for... Two combatants locked in the War Game structure. The original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions in just a matter of minutes. Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jey and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs. Wow. Ooh.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Punch right to the face.
You just feel like this match may be about to reach its finish.
Feel like we're about to see a car crash.
That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and fire out of you, too.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage. I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the Bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the Tribal Chief may come sooner than anyone thinks. Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
Draped over the top rope. Punch right in the head. High knee right between his shoulders. Stop. If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games.
Stops to the legs.
He gets out of the way.
Oh, I got it. What a wind-up. Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters. Boom! OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new Tribal Chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the Bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight.
Oh, my God.
Old Bloodline, new Bloodline. Both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true Bloodline.
Gotta be a bit tough for Jey to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jey has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jey has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Look at this. And the balance of power is about to shift, and it's Jey Uso.
Jey nailed all of it.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Uso splash.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table. Called himself tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Roman, Solo will be everything he says he is and more.
Hey guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
In this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jey, with the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo's squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
He's already feeling the effects.
Yeah, Jacob looked confident going on the attack.
And seconds left before the odds are evened here. And I'm sure Jey's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
Yeah, this is the hostility. Watch out. Tama Tonga looking to get wild inside War Games alongside his bloodline.
Solo Sikoa's group. Uso. Crash landing.
Disrespectfully hurling that sign. Stop in the leg. Sit, slam. Oh my God. Flying. Oh, ouch.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute... No, what are you doing? No way. Oh, man. Oh, my God. We can still get the reverb from the impact of that dive.
Climbing up the War Games steel structure. Better be careful. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Super kick. Super kick finds the mark.
He's standing tall on top of the cage now.
So precise. No. Whatever it takes, even if it means putting yourself in harm's way.
Countdown underway. The odds are out to know.
Uso splash.
Jey can seal it here. And the tribal chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
Come on now. Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary?
Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
And now officially in the fray. If Paisley coming in and have to friends and foes in the cage. And now top rope.
And Jimmy Uso.
Will Jimmy seal this up? Power slam.
Set it up for something here. Launch face first. And he's going to the top.
Uso. Jimmy Uso splash. Uso. Uso splash by Jey.
target. Damage done there is felt throughout the entire body. And now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games.
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
He has been...
The cage is locked for the last time as War Games officially begins.
Each of these teams calculating what their fastest way to victory is now.
Observing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed.
Oh, headbutt right to the shoulder.
Excuse me, Noggin. To the gut, too.
Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure smacks like that. The threat of having pounded.
Kick finds it. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. Big double axe handle.
Big boot. And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the... Sammy isn't going to like what's about to come his way.
To the gut, too.
Tama Tonga setting it up. Here it comes. Starting to look bad. Tama could end it there.
Going for the pin for the win. And now Tama Tonga. And Jacob continues to attack with aggression as this match goes on. Flying. And plenty of damage continues to mount on Jay.
Yeah, Jacob got to somehow sustaining the advantage despite everything he's been through.
Here's the cover. Solo for the win. Kicking out to him. Are you in? This could be it. Shut up before the kick. And Sammy in a pity predicament. He wasted no time kicking out there.
What? Once more, shifting it.
Down the DDT. Who's going for the cover? For the win. And it's Jay. The count was stopped before it started.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Man, what an uppercut.
Where's Tama Tonga going?
And the top. Sending him all the way over.
Reigns on the money with a Superman punch.
What a clothesline. Ouch.
And meanwhile, Sikoa.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Spinning Uranagi and a spinning solo. Jay trying to close this out. Looks like that really got him there.
Reigns came up sure what the plan is here.
He's not ready for this, Dan. All right, Reigns. To put the place apart. No getting the first.
The lights are out for Sikoa.
Going for the cover.
He knows the goal to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing? And Solo's team takes it.
All hail the true bloodline.
Here are your winners, Solo